Okay, so Vlogmas has been so much fun. It's been a little stressful as well. So tonight, as a nice little fun time for the family, we are going to the movies. And since we have very, very little ones, part of going to the movies means we get to go to the drive-in theater, because that's where we can wrangle everybody together in one spot and not have to worry about bothering anybody. One of the other benefits about going to the drive-in movies is that we get to bring our own snacks. So Blair and I are going to do a little shopping, and we are going to prepare some snacks for tonight's feature film, The Grinch. So, you excited? You excited for what's behind Daddy? Okay, so let's get started. Hey, we're gonna pick up some snacks for the movie? Yeah? What's your favorite snack? What is your favorite snack? I bet you I know what it is. Cheddar bunnies? Just kidding, graham bunnies. Wow. Hey. That's exciting? Yeah. Oh, I guess you need the actual cheddar bunnies too. All right. It's movie time. All right, wow, what else do we need? Need some chicharrones.
What you say, these?
Yeah. Want to get? We got Mama's favorite, the original. If I'm gonna get one day like the barbecue. Actually, I'm just gonna go salt and vinegar. And vinegar. Yeah. I know you're excited about your cheddar bunnies. All right. What other snacks would you like? Maybe some meat and cheese. A little meat and cheese. Ooh, Daddy's thirsty. Let's see. A little caffeine kick. Some good stuff right there. Want to hold that for Daddy? Some hint? Alright. Let's go after that cheese. And I got some sample plates. Yeah, we should get the sample plates or cut it up ourselves? Cut it up ourselves? Good idea. Good idea, good idea, good idea. Maybe some summer sausage. Yeah, we'll get some summer sausage we can cut up with us. What do you think about that? Hanging out at the grocery store. Alright. It's a big old thing of summer sausage. Cool. Okay, summer sausage. Hey. Alright. This is my favorite cheeses. What do you think? There is, of course, Vermont sharp cheddar. Yeah, I know you like that. I like that. Daddy would like to taste pepper jack too. That looks yummy. And we got some New York sharp cheddar. How does that sound? Sounds good? Cool. Alright. And now the most important thing that we came for. Let's get some Cokes. Gotta make a decision. Which one you want? Snickers. Alright, gotta put that one back. Alright, you got your receipt. Snacked up. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get in the car. So we're gonna have fun at the videos. The videos and the screens, they call them movies. Alright, here we go. Okay, so one of the cool things about going to the drive-in is being able to bring your own stuff, but it's kind of far away for us, so we gotta make sure our stuff is still cold when we get here. So this is this really cool dish that we got for our wedding, and what it is you stick it in the freezer, and it's got a lining on the outside that will freeze, so it'll keep our stuff cold. So we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna pop this right there in the freezer and let that get cold. So I'm sure you saw our favorite. Those are the cheddar bunnies and the bunny grams. Now, we're not gonna take the whole things. We're just gonna take a whole bunch of Ziploc bags and fill up a couple of them with them. So, yeah. And Blair probably wants some right now, so we'll go ahead and give her some as well. Want some of these bunny grams? Hey, you want a piece of cheese?
No.
You want a piece? Yummy, huh? I'll end up filling you up on the snacks before we even have a chance to have the snacks. Alright, Daddy's gonna move that out the way. You want more of that cheese. I see that. That is the good stuff. Here, let's take a couple little pieces and put it in your thing before you put your hands all over it. Alright. You eating up all that cheese? Okay. Alright. And now that's gonna stay cold for the trip there. You excited to go to the movies? You excited about the movies?
Alright, we're finally on the road.
We're excited. I'm extremely excited. I love the Grinch.
We're going to see the new Grinch. I think Ellie already told you guys, and it's actually a double feature.
It is a double feature. There's some family movie after it.
Instant Family?
Yes.
I did see like the previews for that. I guess that's, what's his name? Mark Wahlberg? That is his new movie. And I can't remember who the woman is. It's a well-known woman too. Anyway, so we'll see if we stay for that though. I don't know. It'll depend on how the girls are doing and how late it is, because it is kind of a far drive. This is the only drive-in movie theater like left anywhere near us, so we're actually having to drive a long ways kind of into the boonies to go. So
it is quite the distance. I mean, it's hard enough to that. I mean, I think we're lucky that we even found a drive-in theater, and it's an experience that we've had once before. And for a couple that can't get out with 2 young kids, this is one of the few ways we can go on like a date night, even though they're with us. So it's date night with kids night, but it worked out really well, and we had a great time. So I was happy to see that we were able to do it again for our
And we did have to bring our own snacks because we're on keto. So the last time we went was like a couple days before we started keto, and the last time we went was when we had evacuated for a storm. And I was like, oh, let's just test this out and see if my gestational diabetes that pretty much came back as diabetes, it seems like, or pre-diabetes. Let's just see. Let's just test it. And we had burgers and we had M&Ms, and my my blood sugar was like through the roof, and then we started keto like the very next day. So so that was cool that we were able to, and like tons of popcorn. We can't have any of that on keto, so, but we do have our own snacks and snacks for Blair, and we may go buy something for Blair from the concessions just because I feel really bad bringing our own food because you're not supposed to. I know everybody does, but you know, it's a small business, a locally owned business, and it's amazing that they're even still open. And I'm gonna get off this camera so that I can passenger seat drive, because my husband is making me really scared with his lack of braking as soon as I think that he should. So we'll see you at the movies. So remember we said that we had to drive hours to go to the, which it was already raining and stuff tonight anyway, and Ellie was like, the rain's gonna clear up, but guys, it is still raining. But we just drove all the way to the movie theater, and they were like, nope, we're not playing The Grinch tonight. We ended it, did they say last night? But I thought they were only supposed to be open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but they said like, no, that's over. So it was just Aquaman and Bumblebee, and our kids can't watch either one of those movies, so we just left. And we should have called, and we learned our lesson not to trust a rural, one of the last drive-in movie theaters. They're probably not much on modern technology. So they didn't update their website. So
I'm not happy. I went over here not happy about this at all.
I'm just trying to look for the silver lining and reframe it and try to see if there's anything else that we can do with the kids in this area. We're bummed, and now I'll probably have a bad taste in her mouth for the theater, and probably will never go.
Yeah.
No, we probably will.
Well,
if they're still open in a couple of years after the bitterness wears off. Alright, so much for that. Like, this is going to be a really entertaining vlog. We have all these snacks, and it's raining. It's not like we can even go on a like nighttime picnic, so we're going to figure something out. Maybe the Grinch is on demand or something. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. If it's out of there, it's probably on demand. Alright. Oh wow. They got their whole backyard decorated too. Look at all those inflatables in their backyard. That's awesome. I want some of those. How do you do that though? Like if you... Alright, so we rerouted and went to Target. Actually busted my... you know what? In Target, I fell over. My purse weighed me down while I was squatting down, and I fell over. It was very funny. I was wishing I would have had the camera out. We are eating bunless burgers from Wendy's because even after all of that, we got back and went to Dollar Tree and picked up some containers for baked stuff for Christmas, and went to Target, and they actually stayed in the car so I could do some of that special kind of shopping. And now we're home, and we're gonna actually rent Smallfoot.
We're gonna make up for missing the Grinch by still having a movie night, but we're gonna do it here at home with a little bit of Wendy's. And we got one baby who's ready to watch, another baby who just ran off and was not being still for this, so we're gonna get this cracking.
Alright guys, sorry this vlog is so lame, but it's what's going up, guys. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Bye.
Bye.
And the snow keeps falling down. Let this Christmas